What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. We're on the 7th episode of Daredevil, Born Again. There's nothing but good things to say about this season. It's so good, but if you guys want to watch along with us, of course, you can sync up your own copy. Join us on Patreon. We have all the uncut watch-alongs and reactions for this season, plus so many Marvel shows. Check out the Heroes Reforged podcast as well, and get yourself some merch. Plenty to go around. New shirts, crew necks, hats, all kinds of stuff. Augustine and I are basically sleeping in these clothes at this point, so they smell real good.
They're so comfy. They're so comfy. I swear to Bob, they're comfy, dude. It's good. I'm happy.
It's a good problem to have when the merch feels good. You guys ready to get into this? Are you nervous? Are you scared? Are you ready? It's the last batch of episodes.
I'm excited and nervous. That last batch, I mean, the last episode was gnarly.
Yes,
and I can't wait. I bet you they're gonna finish this off real strong. So let's
I still think we've got Frank Castle in the mix. Obviously, you know, we still have this sort of police officers who are taking on the Punisher iconography, and there was a comic book story where Frank dealt with that, and I'm sure that that's going to happen here. I mean, will we see Angela become the new White Tiger? You know, are we going to see Karen come back? This is all stuff that's going to happen by the end of this season. Will Mayor Fisk stay Mayor Fisk, or is something going to get out? Is he going to be fired or arrested? Or
looks like I'm not going to make it for the re-election.
And knowing that was really good, Adam. That was really good. I mean, like, we got a season 2, so what are they going to hold off on for, you know, season 2? I imagine is also going to have Vinny D'Onofrio, so maybe the sort of resolution of that mayorship isn't going to happen until at the end of season 2. But this is why I'm hoping. This is why I'm hoping that there was an announcement in the past couple days or weeks in promoting this show that head of Marvel TV was like, we're looking at ways to maybe bring back other Defenders characters. You know what I want? I need myself some hot coffee, some Luke Cage, and I need Luke to be the one, just like the comics, to be the next mayor of New York. And if they can if they bring back Mike Coulter at the end of season 2 and they go, ladies and gentlemen, your new mayor, like if he ends up being like, I'm running.
So cool.
Oh my God, dude. That would be great.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
So we'll see. Great. So we'll see.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes, count us down.
All right, here we go.
Count us down, buddy.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know why Angela didn't go down there with the amulet, man. Get that amulet on you, girl.
Any of your old activities.
Maybe she doesn't know about the amulet just yet.
Well, no, that's not true, because Matt said it in public, in court. He's like, amulet gives Hector his powers.
A girl named Angela Del Toro was dropped off at Presbyterian late last night. Says she actually escaped from Muse.
She's still alive.
She lost a lot of blood, like 2,500 milliliters, which, I don't know, kind of sounds like a lot, but...
But how did she escape?
The girl claims she was rescued by the vigilante known as Daredevil.
The thick plums, doesn't it?
He's back.
Oh no.
He's mad.
Now he's like, I guess my other half has to come out.
I think the brilliance of this character, I think you mentioned, Hector or Adam, you guys mentioned in the last episode that you could just see the anger boiling right under like a paper thin skin that he's got, that it's just like, he's ready to just murder everybody in front of him.
And then I think they went from Moon Knight to Loki season 2.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is her origin story.
Dude, that's terrifying.
I'm here. I'm here.
Matt? That sounds like Matt Murdock.
Privacy, please.
I mean, they touch each other's peepees, so this is allowed, but it's like... She's gonna go, we're bleeding. Where did you go last night?
He's bleeding.
Oof.
Oh, God.
Will she find out?
Oh, man. This is just like a Mission Impossible 3 when Ethan Hunt doesn't tell
Julia.
Jules what happened, but Julia can still sense something's wrong.
I mean, aren't all those other scars kind of suspicious too, though? Like,
look at his back.
Like baton-shaped.
It's completely wrecked.
Yeah. He has like baton-shaped wounds, bruises all over his
the shape of Electra's tie. There's a scar on his back.
Matt, I know you're blind, but my God, stay home.
I do just occasionally bump into things. It is part of my reality.
Then why lie about going for a walk?
Because it's embarrassing, sweetie.
You're checked out a large portion of the time. You put put yourself in dangerous situations, like the bank.
Yeah, okay, thank you for bringing that up.
Heather, you realize I used to have this whole other life, and it was a lot different to this.
At your old firm.
This all feels, to me, feels like
Too good to be true.
fake.
Fake?
Not you.
Yeah. I'm sorry to do this, but you have been tamping down trauma for so long,
Yes. Yes.
and it's bubbling up inside of you and threatens to ruin everything good you have.
I know.
Everything good we have.
Yep. And I'm trying really hard to fight it.
Yeah.
It's a process.
Understood. Thank you. Dr. Glenn.
Oh, don't joke your way out of this.
He hides his emotions with humor.
Yeah.
I love you, Matt.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Dang. Okay.
Oh, okay,
man.
okay. At least they
I want this-
see eye to eye with that.
Listen, that's gonna be a weak spot. Hopefully,
I
Kingpin
know.
doesn't find out they're dating.
And this heartbeat that we're hearing, neither of them are lying, guys.
Yep.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. God damn it. I want him to tell her, of course. He needs to.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Morning, Cherry.
You think I wouldn't find out? You give me your word and then you pull this shit?
Keep your voice down, please. Let's talk in the conference room.
I told you to stay out of
What
it.
was I supposed to do? The cops were around getting nowhere. I found
Yep.
Muse in one night.
There you go.
60 dead. Would have been one more if Daredevil hadn't shown up.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna go into survival mode. If I can figure out his pattern, I can figure out where he's gonna strike next.
If you want to blow up your life again, you go ahead. You're on your own.
Ooh,
Jesus.
Cherry, come on. Cherry Cola,
Jesus,
come
he's trying to
on.
save New
Harry,
York,
my
man.
boy.
Yeah.
Moments like this, you called me.
But like, let's look at Cherry's perspective. I'm sure
Yeah.
he cares about Matt.
Yeah, of course.
He doesn't want him to
Yeah,
get hurt
of
or
course.
die.
He's doing this all
And
out
I'm
of
sure-
place of protection for Matt.
If he is back, it's not the worst thing in the world, is it? For the sake of the city.
For the sake of the city.
Awesome.
I love Vincent D'Onofrio.
That laugh was great.
He took down my entire business. One that made hardworking people who believed in themselves and my enterprise richer than they ever dreamed of.
Debatable, but sure.
He broke bones, broke spirits, without standing or legal cause. All because of this twisted, delusional man. Because of his righteousness.
You've moved on from that now, huh?
You're the man now.
You're the man. I work for the man.
I have the responsibility to protect this city from anyone who steps outside of the law.
I love when Vincent D'Onofrio just chews the scenery. It's so good.
It's great.
God
Yeah,
damn
he's
it.
great.
Yeah, it's so good.
I was right, Mr. Murdock.
Oh, so just the two of you are going down there? You guys are
That's
crazy.
not smart.
Angela, what do you remember about Muse, about Track 61, anything?
Besides the murder basement and the bloodletting stuff.
Yeah, besides that.
Oh no.
Ugh. These two are so dead.
That's
Sheesh.
horrifying.
Yeah.
What can you tell me that was out of the ordinary? It was different, unique.
He had these
All the drawings.
sketches, and he was really amped about them. Kept talking about them.
He's gonna come after Heather, isn't he?
Yes.
Faces.
Oh God. Because remember, he did go to that book signing, so
Yeah, he's tracking her.
yeah.
Why the hell does he want to be mayor? What's his angle?
I don't have to explain my husband's actions to you or to anyone.
You think it's bullshit too, don't you? Most of us aren't earning at all. Then he sends the brick to ding me for nearly $2 million.
That was me. You know the rules. Play nice, keep smart, keep low.
Guys, what if both of their love interests get killed?
Maybe it's time for a change.
Are you asking for my permission, or?
To try to kill Kingpin?
Try to take him out? Being you top dog?
Uh,
Jesus.
Y'all know who you're messing with?
Oh no! Oh no!
no!
Oh no! How could you? Right when they say they love each other.
How familiar are you with Taekwondo?
I like boxing.
Did I ever tell you I used to compete in Taekwondo?
This is hilarious.
Did you enjoy it?
I hated it. I competed in Taekwondo because they made me. And it was awful.
That's how he's such a good fighter.
Yeah.
Truly elite Taekwondo coaches, and Lee Suk-ji was one of them. That's why his father hired Coach Lee to live with them 3 months after Coach Lee started training Bastion. His body showed up on the estate.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
In the end, I learned a lot from Coach Lee.
Do you still compete in Taekwondo?
God, no.
I just fight vigilantes at night.
And draining people of their blood.
That's all thanks to you.
That is kind of you to say, but I'm just the
No,
conduit.
you were the key.
Uh-oh.
Don't you see that?
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
You've allowed my creativity to flourish, to soar to heights I never even imagined.
Let's talk about homework.
No, you're not listening to me, Dr. Glenn.
Hey, take it easy.
Uh-oh. Guáchale, guáchale.
He's finally starting to see me for who I really am.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean you've been displaying your art?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Nope.
She figured it
Call
out.
the police. Call the police.
Ayuda!
Thank you. You've done a good job.
Oh, of course, sir.
And I'll take it from here.
What?
Thank you, sir.
What does that mean?
Okay.
You're not a cop.
I'm gonna send my soldiers after him.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Bastion, your nose.
Do therapists have like an emergency button they can hit, like the
Dude,
bank?
they should if
just
they
in case
don't.
shit
My
goes crazy.
God.
Right? They really should.
Come to yourself. Be scary.
Oh my God.
You always say.
You should have been calling the cops.
Run! Run for your life!
Run, girl, run!
Like he's
Tell me about that drawing.
spelling out on the paper. I'm Muse.
You already know, Dr. Glenn.
Yep.
I can see it in your face.
Oh my
No. This is a good thing. Now there are no more secrets between us.
Don't touch her with your bloody hands.
And I know what you're thinking, Dr. Glenn. There's only one question on your mind right now. Can I make it to the door in time?
Son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ, you can't! No! This guy almost took out Daredevil. You can't make it.
He just screams after every hit. Taekwondo!
What do you want me to say? The same confidence I give Matt, I give to you.
See, that doesn't work for me. We're a team here. And hiding things from one another isn't going to get us anywhere.
I really like her. She's a great character and a great friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be nice if that was a two-way street.
Wasn't sure about her at the beginning in the first couple episodes, and now I'm like, nope, I'm on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Solid.
legit.
Jeez. Oh my God, all these drawings with the blood and the...
They're gonna find something with Heather on it in her book that she signed, maybe. Sneaky bitch.
Comes in like a little spider, huh?
For him to be a lawyer and a... using his
Gross,
super
touching all that
senses of
blood.
touch.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oof.
That was a drawing of Heather's face, right? That was Heather.
Yep, it was.
This is Heather.
It was
This
in
is Heather.
pencil,
And
too.
he's-
It wasn't in blood.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna...
Come on, Matt. Move your ass. Oh my God, he is obsessed.
He's like, this looks
Remember, he
just
was
like
feeling
my
her.
girlfriend.
Yep.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Hey!
Yeah, Christ is correct.
Good night, sweet prince.
Bitch.
Good one, Matt.
Facial recognition ID. This sketches Heather Glenn, a psychiatrist downtown. Yeah, I'll put out an APB.
No, don't. The task force can handle this. You are the thin, dark line protecting this city.
The thin, dark line. Whoa, that's great.
That's so gross.
Yikes.
I think Punisher's gonna have to kill everybody on that task force. Sorry, he's not gonna like it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to team up.
Bastion, please.
Don't call me that. I am Muse. Muse. M-U-S.
Oh, Jesus.
Where are you going with all of this?
Oh.
Oh, he's going with a scalpel. Oh no! Ah, mother.
No gracias.
Matt, time to kick that door down.
No, not yet.
Oh my God. In the middle of the day, too.
Yeah.
You so crazy if like Spider-Man swung by, like, what's going on? And then he gets mixed up and like, oh
He's
my
like,
God,
help.
this is messed up. Yeah.
Whoa, this is way too outside of my line of work.
Yeah. I never deal with this kind of thing.
You can't even talk to me without that insane mask on. Anybody who needs a mask is a coward.
Matt, where the f are you? There you go.
Hey,
there
right
it
here,
is.
baby.
Oh, nice. Don't let her get shot.
Come on, Matt.
Damn, that was good timing. Right when I said it, he came through that window like a force to be reckoned with.
Can I say I also really like this bearded Daredevil that we've got now?
Yeah, right?
Awesome.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, hell yeah,
Yo,
with
what?
the hook. With the hook, baby.
He hit him with the grappling hook.
Oh,
you're done, bro.
yes,
That
yes.
shit's in your shoulder.
I have got so many bad feelings about this. He just got hit.
Yeah.
Blood splattered on the canvas. If the cops analyze that and they find it's Matt Murdock's blood.
Yep. I think Matt's gonna
Oh
get
shit,
outed.
she's packing. She's packing.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Oh,
man.
no. Oh my God.
You gotta get her to the
Oh my
hospital,
God.
bro.
Come on, Matt.
Yep.
Come on, Matt.
She's losing tons of blood.
Yep.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think she's dead, and I think Matt's gonna find. They're gonna find out Matt's Daredevil. Oh no!
Hey, Heather. It's over.
It's not
Don't
over
say
yet. Here
that.
comes the
Don't
task
say that,
force.
Matt.
He's like hanging up in the corner of the room.
Yeah, he's like, huh.
It looks like someone has stabilized the victim.
Matt stabilized her.
Okay, so she's not dead. Great.
Oh my God, still there.
He had a gun, part of some murder-suicide grand plan. When we made entry into the room, Muse was already dead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was here.
He was here. The music.
Well, like you said, it was chaotic up here. Like, hard to see, to tell. What we do know is that you and your men did your job.
Yep. He's not gonna
You
give
killed
the.
Muse.
Yeah, he's not gonna give the credit to Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to encourage vigilantism.
There was no one else up here. Isn't that right, Sergeant North?
Yep.
Yes, it is, Mr. Mayor.
That's right.
Maybe this is how Matt's identity gets protected.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna find his identity.
No, I was also worried that during the fight, Matt's mask and helmet was going to come off, and Heather was
Yeah.
going to see it.
The task force took out Muse, not Daredevil.
Yeah, the one problem with that is it's bullshit.
You're not stupid, BB. Mayor Fisk isn't around, and neither am I.
Oh God, this guy thinks he's some kind of fucking gangster now.
I'm presenting you with an opportunity, and what you decide in the next few seconds will determine how totally
this
awesome,
motherfucker?
but totally shitty the rest of your life is. And I'd be so stoked if you made the right call.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
He's always so stoked, this character. He's
Yeah.
so stoked, this young guy. I think it was really great that they got Mr. Gandolfini. It like there is I think an amount of goodwill that this young actor will have with us,
Totally.
the audience, because we all loved his dad as an actor,
Yeah.
and you know, it every time he's on screen, I think about that. I'm like, this is Tony Soprano's son, dude. This is great. Like,
Augustine still wants to kill him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do.
Doctor came by, said you have minor lacerations, but no concussion. So we can take you home first thing in the morning. Okay? You're gonna be okay.
I killed him, Matt.
Oh, I know.
You didn't have a choice.
How do you know?
I know because I know you.
You're not a murderer.
Mm-hmm.
There was someone else there. Knew it before Bastion tried to.
She's gonna turn around. He's gonna have the Daredevil cowl on. It was me.
You think he said my name?
Shit.
Daredevil.
Oh, shnikes.
Breaking news tonight, the serial killer known as Muse is dead, and a Tribeca doctor is in stable condition.
I promised to keep our streets safe, and I delivered.
Damn. Yep, that's the photo op he wanted. And his creepy smile that he can't do.
Yeah. Huh?
Yo. Wow, I can't believe it's gotten to that point. Vanessa texted somebody.
She's plotting?
Texted this guy, yep, saying blankety blank, this location. He's alone.
I think it's the dude that he owes money to.
No, he's
maybe
there.
not.
I'm on
Maybe
Tusk
not.
Restaurant.
No. Oh, shit.
That looks like an amazing dinner, too. All that's lacking is good company.
He's
but
always
damn, I
eating
bet you
good,
that
man.
Food.
Always eating
I know,
good.
dude. I bet you it's so good. Or did Vanessa tell Fisk this, and Wilson's like, tell him to come see me at this. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Fool is ready.
Yup. Vanessa's double agenting over here.
Right. I'm saying, like, it did.
Could you call Vanessa and ask her? She'd like me to bring her home some stolen air.
Wow. Okay. So I think I'm still unclear if Vanessa really thought he was alone, or if she knew that it was going to kill that tracksuit guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Maybe
I think Wilson Fisk
is gonna be spicy.
I think Wilson Fisk knows everything. So if she actually was trying to double cross him, he'll find out.
Yeah.
He'll find out.
Yeah,
I think that's
he
going to
will
be
find
bad
out.
news
Yeah.
bears
Yeah.
for her. But he'll
Yes,
forgive her because he loves her.
I think it's more likely. I think it is more likely that she is actually now working with him, because in a way, she also wants this violence. So she knows her husband is capable of this violence and kind of likes it. And it's the thing that's going to bring them back together, is like, I'm going to help my husband and his right-hand man kill this guy. And it's so casual to them that Wilson's like, let her know if she wants me to bring her home. So, like, they're just like a domesticated, wedding. They're just a marriage again.
I have a feeling it's a lot more nefarious than that. I think Vanessa wants out, and I think she's really trying to murder her husband because she's just as violent as he is. She's just as bad as he is. I don't think there is marital bliss in the future for these two. I think Vanessa's eventually going to die, and it's going to drive Kingpin crazy, and it's going to make him an even more nefarious character to deal with. So
the only other thing about Vanessa in the comic books is that I think that Wilson and Vanessa have a kid. We saw it in the Spider-Verse animated movie that they had a young boy, Richard Fisk. If that's also Vanessa, I know that's Wilson's son, but if that's Vanessa's son or just Vanessa's son, there's a Wilson Fisk son named Richard Fisk. Richard grows up, and when he's an adult, a young man, he becomes a character called the Rose, where he's just like a gangster as well and kind of wears a mask and like kills people and throws a rose to them. I guess kind of like the Kingpin from the first Daredevil Ben Affleck movie. But I'm watching the show and I'm wondering if the young Gandolfini character is going to like take that role and become like the Rose, or become sort of a lieutenant in the Fisk organization. And in the comics, the Rose at one point was also like a rival crime lord who you didn't know who the Rose was, and then it was revealed it was Richard Fisk, and it was this point of contention and drama between the family. So if we lose Vanessa as a character, will we lose that potentiality of a character like that down the line, or can another character like the stoked Gandolfini just sort of occupy that role? Either way, whatever's best for the story, like Augustine said, we might lose Vanessa, and I guess I have to be ready for that. So Let's go, dude. Next app.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Hector. Both of our theories are they can happen at any point.
Right.
We'll see.
Either way.
Yeah, we'll find out. But guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Check out everything else that we're watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Heroes Reforged is gonna react. Heroes Reforged is gonna review. Heroes Reforged is gonna discuss. That's why we are watching.